My name is Emily Collins, reporter with Westford Cat, and here's the February 23rd edition of Westford Cat News. Westford Academy student Kate Kelly was recently appointed to the newly added student seat on the DEI committee. Kelly's appointment marks the beginning of increased student involvement in the DEI committee, with the committee considering the addition of a second student seat in the future. Committee co-chair Joe Diamond cited a suggestion made at a previous meeting with the school committee to add a second student representative. Quote, "I believe it was the superintendent who said, wouldn't it be productive to have another student seat because the students on the school committee support each other," he said. Co-chair Anjali Rajput expressed support for the idea but emphasized the importance of selecting a student who showed enthusiasm for the position. Rajput suggested inviting prospective students to attend a future meeting to discuss their interest in the role. Kelly also agreed with the addition of a second student seat. Quote, "As for the seat, I think it's a great idea. I think that while I try to survey the entirety of the school, I think having multiple perspectives and being able to conversate with another student would be helpful and beneficial," Kelly said. Should the committee opt to advocate for a second student seat in the future, the change would still need to be brought before the Select Board and the school committee for final approval. After winning the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association Division I state championship for the first time in school history, the Westford Academy girls cross-country team was invited and honored at the State House. The team, WA cross-country coaches and WA athletic director Jeff Bunyan, received a tour of the Massachusetts House and Senate chambers before they met with Lieutenant Governor Kim Driscoll and attended a lunch hosted by State Representative James Arciero and State Senator John Cronin. The team was also joined by senior Jack Graffieo, who won the individual MIAA Division I state championship for Westford Academy for the third consecutive year. Quote, "It's a great honor to host the Westford Academy girls cross-country team and Westford senior Jack Graffieo to celebrate their historical season and the continued success of athletics here in Westford and across Massachusetts," Representative Arciero said in a news release. "State-sanctioned athletics provide our students with lifelong confidence, healthy exercise, a strong work ethic, and dedication to excellence that they will carry into their futures." Westford Cat successfully launched its comprehensive print news initiative and continued its digital expansion, serving the Westford community. Westford Cat recently achieved a notable milestone with the publication of its 2023 A Year in Review newspaper. This expansion into print media complements Westford Cat's digital presence, which has seen remarkable growth with over 200,000 website views and consistent monthly revenue from digital advertising. As Westford Cat continues to provide in-depth coverage of town government, local events, and community stories, it also announces a new initiative in its evolution as a comprehensive local news organization. Starting March 3rd, Westford Cat will offer home delivery of its weekly printed news publication, which marks a significant step toward becoming Westford's official newspaper of record. Quote, "This trial subscription service represents our commitment to ensuring every resident has access to vital local news," said Sarah Fletcher, Executive Director of Westford Cat. While Westford Cat's digital coverage remains freely accessible, it is expanding to provide a traditional print option for the community. The 12-week trial subscription, which runs from March 3rd to May 20th, is being offered at an introductory rate of $27 for home delivery. In other town news, a ramen shop is one step closer to opening after the Select Board approved applications to serve food and to sell beer and wine. Proposed shop Yokai Ramen will take over a vacant restaurant space at 175 Littleton Road. That's all for this week. We will return on March 2nd. I'm Emily Collins, and you're watching Westford Cat News.